Don't know if this gonna work. Gonna try if it's gonna work, but that's all I can do. Alright. Hello, Sway. What's up? Alright. Give me 1 second before I can do anything. Visible. I don't know. The thumbnail's always acting up, but I'm not gonna do about it. How you been? You been good? I've been fine. I guess well, good. As I said, I'm gonna try to let me test some stuff out before I do anything. Okay, running decently. Okay, I'm gonna ping the server and we can get started. Gonna ping my server. Gonna ping my server. I guess Honkai fan dead, I guess. I don't know where the hell she is. I don't understand why it's doing that. Fine as always, that's good. I don't understand though, this new editing thing on me. Hold on, I want to see if I can fix something. I'll probably have to fix this thumbnail after stream. It is kind of annoying because I don't know why it's not showing the thumbnail full quality. Like I don't know, I don't know if it irks me or it just, because I know this thumbnail quality looks better, but I have to fix it, I think, after stream. That's like the annoying thing. But anyways, in the last stream we did, well, I did the 1.6 story, aka season 1. This is season 1 part 2, I think it called. So I guess we should get started. We are kid. Also, look at this, guys. I made max level today. I'm level 60. Hey, it in returns, you get this at level 60. So respect it. Respect it. While I wait for you guys to respawn, I'm gonna drink some of this. Forget what the thing is. Good stuff. So like, no respect, no response, no good rewards. Yeah, I'll be honest. The name cool, but you only get like 3 pulls, 3 fuel, I think. But also the fact that now, since I'm max level, all my XP will now turn into Desi, Denny's. They'll now turn into Denny's, and with that, I can what you might call it? I can start building up more and more money faster now. So I wouldn't have money problems when new character comes out. I want to be flat broke. So that's the only good thing being max level does in Hoyo games. It just getting extra money. Like you don't think about it, but it's a lot. All right, as promised, we're gonna go. We're gonna see what happens. I'm pretty sure Hugo's not dead, but you guys are saying he's not, so I'll be a judge of that. I'll see for myself what happened to Hugo. But what annoys me though is
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
I would say that out of all the Hoyo games, I definitely think I grinded. I have more characters raised in the time I had because up to this point where Nicole
Pick
is,
me, and I
everyone
promise
else
you'll
is
learn
like raised.
big.
Everyone else I don't really use. Look what I have like almost half the cast. I'm just missing like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just missing 9 characters. I mean, she cried after the death. Like the thing is, I thought it's supposed to be future telling, but then like, oh, she cried after. Wasn't supposed to be like some type of foresight because, and like her whole gimmick was, oh, she can see like the future. So I'm still kind of skeptical. I'll see for myself. I'll see for myself what happened. Also, what the hell? I know. So ever since I finished that quest, she's just been sitting there this whole time. I wonder if she's playing gacha games. Wait, and why they have to give Chiefs? Man, they knew that people would look. He's not dead. I'm not. I'm refusing to believe that. I refuse. Also, you can't see it because I don't. My Marika blocking it but it said I need 39 more pulls, so I need like 29 pulls left. So hopefully the sofa. So I feel like I'm gonna get alright. Oh, oh no!
Lord Phaethon, this time let me.
Vivian? Vivian?
Oh my god!
I didn't disturb your sleep, did I?
Oh my god!
When I got here, the
Hello,
other Lord
Julian.
Phaethon
Long
said you
time no
were
see.
resting on the couch and just let me in.
I'll be honest. I thought I was joking with the thumbnail, but like, I didn't think she would get worse. I'll be honest. I did not think she was gonna get worse than that.
I meant to keep you company while you slept. Then I dozed off myself.
How you been, Julian? You been good?
I was going to sit here looking super cute, hands cupping my face. You know, like the #1 sleepy face I want to wake up to pose. I can't believe I
Oh
ended
my!
up falling asleep myself.
Wait, she took pictures of us too, man. You know, I know I may say it's weird, but the amount of times I play this game that made me actually really made me glad I picked Wise over Bell. Honestly, it's like like the Asher Yo thing where she will get getting bullied, then by the others, and then like this, like oh, yeah, I'll be honest, yeah, fuck Bell. She's a good side MC. What pose?
Vivian, are you sure you're awake? That sounded like sleep talk. I'm sure sleeping in that position couldn't have been comfortable either.
I'm doing okay. That's good.
No, Lord Phaethon. I was just worried that I had disturbed your rest.
Also, how long was that now? I'm doing okay. I'm chilling, Julian. I'm just, I'm back to streaming, but then I was just doing other stuff on the side. But I'm pretty sure I'm back on the content grind. It's like pretty much, yeah. Well, I just realized how long we took a nap for. Like an hour or two, because like I just pressed the freaking like F button on that couch. And I didn't even see she next to me, so like, I'll be honest, they're gonna make she like an icon. Like, if this my shorekeeper, it is my like not iconically like, is this my girlfriend now?
Just being able to see you sleeping peacefully is already the highlight of my day. No, my entire month.
Yeah, honestly, I'm just glad she didn't say. Honestly, she didn't say a year. Honestly,
Though it is a bit late, but... Good morning, Lord Phaethon.
does she also know why? I mean, Belle is Phaeton. Not no non-stop has been skipped. Nope, that step has been. That's crazy. But quick question. So obviously, right? I picked male MC, right? So she infatuated with Wise, but if I pick it is if I pick Wise, right? Does she also get this thing for Belle as well, or no? She only like the one MC and not the both. Why so formal?
Good morning.
Oh,
Why
she
so
like both of
formal all of
us.
a sudden? Sounds like you're about to make an announcement.
Well, I know if you pick if I pick Belle, she'll like. I mean, does she like both things? But more love towards the MC. Oh, okay, got you, understood, understood.
Mockingbird's death has stirred up quite the storm. I took some time to gather intel.
I don't believe this. I'll be honest. I'm pretty sure you guys gaslighted me, telling me Hugo's dead.
It seems
I still
someone
don't believe it.
deliberately leaked the story that
Yeah, she does.
Hugo is an
Okay,
illegitimate
got it.
child of the Ravenlock family. But I haven't found the source yet.
Also, what the hell does that even mean? Illegitimate child. Because like, well, what does that even mean? Because like what did he like miss a generation or something?
Could it be Hugo's uncle, Hartman? Maybe he's trying to turn people against
Like I
Hugo and
said, he's
Mockingbird
dead.
by playing
Stop
an
asking
illegitimate child
questions.
card.
I mean, that's the case. Then why didn't give me Cocolia and Star Rail? Huh? Answer me those
I
questions.
suspected that too. He could be using Hugo's background to make people believe Mockingbird is just another Top's pawn.
Hmm.
To the upper class, Mockingbird may be insignificant, but it has a loyal following among regular folks. But after some digging, I was surprised to find that the public isn't turning on Hugo. They're actually starting to see him in a better light. Some
Interesting.
people feel bad for him. Some relate to his struggles. And Hartman's the one getting all the heat.
You know what? Good for him. Hartman is a son of a gun.
Public outcry against Hartman is growing, with many believing he murdered Hugo for his own selfish gain.
Maybe. I
Tops is
don't.
hosting an industry summit this week, a responsibility usually handled by the Ravenlocks. But
What
my
was
sources tell
that
me
for?
another family has taken over this year at the last minute.
You need my help because you're stuck again. I'll be right there. So you avoided my questions. Dang, that's crazy. Why don't you say? Look, I don't want to get them on side that early. Okay, I'll say it after the 30-minute mark.
If I'm not mistaken, Tops is intentionally keeping its distance from the Ravenlock family due to the current public sentiment.
But anyway, Honkai Fud, how you guys been? And also, since you guys here, I keep forgetting, but you guys gotta hit the like button. I like seeing likes on my video, you know.
Based on our past experience with Hartman, he's not the type to sit back and let anyone mess with his power or interests.
Also, I'm much more energized now, Honkai Fud. I ate, I drank some coffee, and then right next to me, since I ate, I also have this soda next to me as well. So I'm not as restless as when I stream without eating nothing but coffee. Fan, he doesn't believe us that Hugo is dead. He keep asking questions. I have an English tomorrow. I would like you to kill me. Man. He is not dead. I refuse to believe that.
And that's what worries me.
He's not.
Hartman, in all likelihood, must have taken the sacrifice core. And now that he has
Okay, yeah,
survived
so
the
that's
chip, Who
That I
knows
know
what kind
that.
of deal he'll strike with the Exaltists.
But also, I think here's the real question, guys. You tell me, did Vivian just follow, stalk the MC to their home base? I just realized. And just us hanging out and just sleeping on the couch. Did that what happened? I saw it with my 4 eyes. I don't believe you guys. You guys are gaslighters.
Sorry for interrupting. Can I borrow Wise for a minute?
Oh, no problem at all. I'm sure you have important faith in matters to discuss.
Do not add this. You're right, man. What you're right. Do not add zesty for Bell than Wise. It's kind of weird.
Take your time. I'll just be
She
waiting
come and go.
outside.
Ah, she does. Okay, I got you guys.
Wait! Don't go outside.
Don't mind me, Lord Phaethon. I wanted
Oh
to
no!
the tapes anyway.
Fuck my life. Should I show you his corpse?
I'll be right here.
I'll play
Just
that
let me
now.
know
You're
when
just gonna
you're
show me a body pillow.
Thank goodness Vivian didn't walk out the main door. Lycon's been pacing around outside for like half an hour and scared off at least 5 customers.
Dang like it, why? But he is? Wait a second. Why? I would say that I really know how to give him so much spotlight. Please, a nice corpse or some random Joe.
He's stressing over what he did to Hugo in front of Vivian. But
Oh,
he really needs to talk to us. Maybe you should go speak with him first?
but I gotta say though, that scene though where it was basically pierced through Hugo's heart. I'll be honest, that was a tough scene. I'll be honest. I think the 1.6 story is definitely up there for one of my favorites. I gotta say.
Sure.
That's
I'll
not
go talk to him.
Hugo, Honkai.
At the end of the day, we're all after the same enemy.
Oh yeah, Honkai fan here. I got something to show you. Look at this. I showed him in DS, but I reached level 60 today. And then also by reaching level 6 I got this name. And now I can start making money. So be proud of me again. Alright. Oh, I like it. But I do like they giving a lot of love in the story, honestly. He got the moments in the twin arc, and then now he gets his moments. Very good. But that is you. That's not. Well, please, you're not gonna show me that Simpson ass this vampire looking guy.
Good morning, Master Proxy.
Yeah, I feel bad for him, but honestly, I'm really glad they gave him more love in the story. Honestly, really good. I appreciate it,
Good morning.
and thank you.
Belle just let me know you wanted to talk to us and Vivian about
All
something.
right, take it easy. Take it easy.
Yes, it's an urgent request from the mayor, one that directly affects New Eridu's safety. However, before we get into the details, as a former member of Mockingbird, I'm concerned about Miss Vivian.
No, that is that is a vampire. Yeah. Keep playing. Stop asking questions. Oh my god, the pew pew. Okay, I'll
Hugo
keep
made
playing,
many
but
mistakes and betrayed the principles of Mockingbird, but I'm certain he didn't intend to put Miss Vivian or you in danger.
I don't know about that. Bro, I would tell you, you think he would have killed us if Lycan didn't stop us? Acts like he had his hand. Well, he didn't have it, he just pierced it through. But he's a vampire. Vampires are immortal. It doesn't look like they with the sun either.
I don't know Miss Vivian very well, and I was the one who took her companion's life.
Definitely. I would say though, the fact that Vivian isn't more depressed about it though kind of tells me. I mean, I'll be honest, I don't even think she cares that Hugo dies, honestly. Because, like, I think she's just more busy, like, gooning over Phaeton.
I might not be the right person to comfort her,
Attempt
but I
ask him.
hope she doesn't
Ask
regret
Hugo.
the choices she
Alright.
made
He's
or lose
dead.
faith in the path she chose.
Vivian doesn't seem down at all. In fact, she's been actively gathering intel. I think
You
she's
see?
handling this with even greater calm than I am.
You see? Even
If
Wise
you're feeling
agrees.
bad about what happened with Hugo, it might be a good idea to talk to Vivian directly. From what I've seen, she's not as fragile as you might think.
That's reassuring to hear. I trust your judgment. You've always had a sharp eye for people. Would you mind coming in with me? I'd like to apologize to Miss Vivian.
It's delusional. Very much. Look, I'm just saying.
Sure, but just to be clear, I'm staying neutral and not picking sides.
Wise is wise.
You both have your own stance on this. As a proxy, I'll do my best to help facilitate honest communication.
People deal with loss in different ways. She hunting the poor girl corpse. Damn.
I respect that. Thank Miss Vivian, I'm very sorry about Hugo.
You don't have to explain anything. I'm also part of Mockingbird. Mockingbird stands on more than just gain, so it won't fall when fortunes shift. Hugo had his fixations and ambitions. I also have things I must see through.
How sure I need to eat dinner. Seeing Grunt tell him he's dead. It's not
I'm
though.
determined to get to the bottom of the exaltists and the sacrifice.
Miss Vivian, as a former member of Mockingbird, you have my deepest respect. You have my word, whatever comes next. I would never harm you or Master Proxy. As for Hugo, please accept my condolences.
Right, Hugo's dead, so deal with Durian. Then why do I...
Condolences. That's not necessary.
Hold on, give me a
Mockingbird
second.
has plenty of tricks up its sleeves.
Not denying it.
This isn't the kind of act that ends so easily. Wouldn't you agree?
You're right.
I'm glad you guys are on the same page. But why do I feel like I'm being left in the dark?
No, you're not being left in the dark. You just don't have the foresight I do, Wise. Like, look at his eyes. Look at her. They know. They know. He's not dead.
Master Proxy, I believe we all share the same goal. Uncover the truth of the exaltists and the sacrifices. The mayor has tasked me with inviting you to take on this mission, and hopes we can work together moving forward.
If the mayor wants to work with us, I trust he will demonstrate his sincerity in kind. Mockingbird will not serve as a pawn for the powerful. That will never change.
Never can be a good boy as she gets or she gets us to believe you going dead or else.
Of course. While the mayor cannot handle this
No, she had delusion. Umbrella attack. Yeah, before.
Miss Vivian, I know you have your own intelligence network, but for some high-profile shady dealings, perhaps the mayor can provide you a different Please, take your time to discuss. If you're open to collaborating, I'll set up a call with the mayor so he can speak with you both directly.
Belle, Vivian, and I need to think this through carefully with everything at stake. It's not a decision we can make lightly.
He doesn't have our Bible. This drive. He can't come back from the dead.
Of course, I completely understand. When you've made up your minds, you can find me at the Ballet Twins.
And then wait, wait, wait. Is this the perfect angle? Why not? No, the action blocking it. Kill it with the bow. Okay. Alright, I got my fill.
I'll help you win.
I wish you a fabulous day.
If I have to use it, I want to put it. Yeah. Honestly, if he is dead, it's crazy how you can just pull him. I mean, it still doesn't have a portfolio.
Please forgive me for stealing the moonlight.
He can't come back from the dead. All I'm saying is, dang, he's looking at the pictures of Hugo. Yeah, I also have a voice recording apparently. Also, voice. Oh wait, maybe I could have got a better view of this. I should have kept
I'll
it.
connect the call to the mayor now.
Man, I could have looked up again.
My dear friends, I'm glad you're willing to keep working with me.
Forgive me. Also, quick question. Have we ever seen the mayor real face or no? Like, do we know what he looks like? Even Hugo knows he did.
I'm truly sorry about what happened to Mr. Hugo Vlad. I didn't anticipate things would turn out this way.
His name is Hugo Vlad. Crazy name.
As mayor, I can't fully condone Mockingbird's actions, but personally, I had a lot of respect for Mr. Hugo
I
Vlad.
don't recall seeing him. I don't know. Oh, okay, you don't? Okay.
Looking for a bringer's map. The sacrifices were created by an exaltist named Landon, who was active in Janus Quarter. Mr. Landon passed away in an accident a few years ago. Before he died, he was researching sacrifices and was said to have created a batch of serum that could turn living people into sacrifices.
Ugh.
The problem was, the serum wasn't stable, and after his death, the recipe was lost. No one knows what happened to the exaltist in Janus Quarter back then. But it's clear that after the leader died, there haven't been major exaltist activities in the area. Bringer's map marks the locations where the exaltists' most successful attempts at creating sacrifices were.
Okay.
The leader of the Exaltists in Janus Quarter died a few years back, and they haven't been active since. Could it be that Hartman was just acting on his own?
Unfortunately, that's not the case. My sources confirmed that Hartman had been secretly in contact with someone, and they only meet inside the Hollow.
Is it possible it's someone from TOPS?
TOPS is a huge alliance of corporations. They wouldn't bother getting their hands dirty. Instead, they just sit back and reap the rewards. Everything Hartman is doing is to secure his place in TOPS and strengthen his power within the Ravenlock family. If my guess is correct, Hartman has gotten in touch with the remaining members of the Exaltists that used to follow Landon, helping them create new sacrifices.
Okay.
But what's in it for TOPS? There's no way the Exaltists would just hand over their secrets about sacrifices to Hartman, right?
A sacrifice outbreak would throw the city into chaos. And that's when TOPS steps in. The public will see the mayor as incompetent, while TOPS comes off as the real protectors of the city.
Oh, dang crazy.
And when that happens, public trust will shift towards TOPS and Mr. Mayor.
Still sharp as ever, Miss Vivian.
So, what exactly do we stand to gain from partnering with you? Please don't tell me you're doing this out of some noble concern for your citizens. I'm not some hero of justice. And I don't believe in lofty ideals or empty promises.
We have a common enemy. While our ideologies may differ, we can work together on this. And as proof of good faith, I may not know exactly where Hartman is, but I can fan the flames over Mockingbird's death and escalate conflict within the Ravenlock family.
So it was you behind the rumors. No wonder I couldn't trace the source of the public outcry.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not the one who started the rumors. I just helped them spread faster after they leaked. And I pulled a few strings to make sure the story painted Mr. Hugo Vlad as a heroic figure who was unfairly persecuted.
Honestly, why do I feel like though this mayor might be evil? And the mayor can give you a paper that's all it needs. 2 signatures and you can reset. Lol. Oh, those
As I
papers.
said before, I had a lot of respect for him, and I'd be happy to clear his name. Now let me lay out my terms for collaboration. After looking into it, I found that the dormant sacrifice you discovered wasn't the only one. There are more places where sacrifices might be lying dormant. Too many eyes are on me right now, so I can't send my own men to deal with it. I'd like to ask you to retrieve the sacrifices from those locations. I'll make sure to dispose of them once you do, so no one will be able. On top of that, I've asked a friend to help monitor your physical condition, and maybe even uncover more of your potential. Her research overlaps with your teacher's work. You don't need to worry about her capabilities. She's a Void Hunter rank special investigator.
Oh, this Yishuan. Okay, but they got kind of spoiled on Naruto, actually.
Really? A Void Hunter rank special investigator is going to be assisting us? And she's involved in our teacher's research?
I see, that's good, that's cool.
That's right. She's heading to Janna's quarter for some business. I wanted to set up.
Oh, so that's
She
why.
declined.
That's why we need to see she important to, not just because she's a Void Hunter, because she have history with the the teacher. Ooh, the plot thickens.
She prefers to assess things on her own and will reach out when the time is right. She'll let you know the details then. So it looks like you both are on board with this commission and ready to help recover the sacrifices?
Excuse me.
Okay.
This affects a lot of ordinary people in New Eridu. We'll do our best.
I know you won't let me down. Given our positions, we might not be friends, but we're definitely not enemies. I'll leave the rest to you then.
Wait. Wait. Oh, good.
I'll help you win. The lunch. I would never turn down Lord Phaethon.
I forgot this was and this is from the Battle Pass. This engine. I remember seeing this. And she doesn't. Her M6 art kind of lame, honestly. But one issue I have with the new characters now. Pair her with Piper. Hold on. One issue I have with she is all new characters, they don't have that third animation. That third animation is lost into time.
I would never turn down.
Wait,
I wish you a fabulous day.
why he's locked? Nah, that's a bullshit. Wait, why? He's locked? Actually, why they use him with it? Oh, come on. You're not
You
gonna
have my complete support.
get this. Why is he go locked?
Syrianic.
Please forgive me for stealing
Okay.
the moonlight.
Also, Lycan locked too.
I shall follow your orders.
Is Lycan dead? Don't. Hugo and Vivian don't work well. Didn't you say last time they do work? They explain why this guy locked. Is he dead too? Okay. I'll use Yanagi though. Like Shimo anyways. Wait, Yanagi. I use Nagi-san. He's dead too, yeah, correct. Wait! Wait!
Ethan, thank you for stinking.
Hold on, Megan.
Lord Nathan,
Alright, that's enough.
don't touch me. Fool. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Well, I'm lagging. Whoa! That's sick.
Secure the perimeter.
Kill the stacks then switch. Alright. Man, but why you can't let me do better than this?
Has someone already taken the
Your
dormant
Wi-Fi
sacrifice
is
from here?
betraying you as always.
Or did the Exaltus decide to relocate it? No. If these dormant sacrifices aren't handled carefully, they could awaken and turn against anyone nearby. Did she realize the mayor was looking into this?
You probably betray me, honestly. It's a shame Budo fan can't join us.
Did Hartman just make up this intel to get a shot working with us at top? Been walking around forever and haven't found a thing.
The Ravenlocks have always been a shady bunch. No surprise they've gone downhill over.
I heard they were pretty loaded back in the day. What kind of business did they run?
No clue. On the surface, their businesses seemed legit, but who knows what was happening behind the curtain.
Probably something with the sacrifices. I mean, how else would he know about the dormant ones left around here for years? And he was so sure that even if those original sacrifices didn't work out, he had a backup plan.
Backup plan? What could that be?
Well, that's beyond me. I just happened to overhear something. What's Top's planning to do with all these?
Don't ask questions you shouldn't be.
All right. And we'll make it just in time to clock out for the fieldwork shift.
Let's get out of here first.
Hartman, that fool. He'll do anything to get into Tops, even if it means playing with fire. She's an Exaltist. Human lives have never mattered to her.
Vivian, you seem a bit frazzled. Who's this she you keep...
I apologize for losing my composure. Please don't mind me. The she I'm referring to is with the Exaltists. That's why the moment I heard about the sacrifices, I felt compelled to uncover the truth. I never meant to hide anything from you. It's just that... For me, the Exaltists bring back painful memories. And I'm not ready to face them yet.
She knows. Stop asking questions, right? Look at his heart.
So, Lord Vathan,
I'll
please
play
give
it.
me a little more time.
She also saw the
Once I've
future
gathered
for
my
Faith
thoughts,
in death.
I promise I'll tell you
So like,
everything.
I don't know.
Sure. I'll stop asking.
Is your mic what? No, I just wasn't
What's more
talking.
important than an unspoken... As for everything else, we can talk about it whenever you're ready to share.
See,
Lord Vathan, if we weren't in such a hurry, I'd spend 3 whole hours singing your praises.
oh my god.
I'll make note of this and make sure to get it done before bed first things first. I wish we knew what Hartman's backup plan is. I just can't shake the feeling that... Something bad is about to happen.
Oh, that's how you do it.
Don't touch me.
On.
I'll handle it.
Oh my.
Good. Alright, hold on. Oh, now. Oh, cheers.
Surrender. Secure the perimeter.
Alright, I think I did.
Hugo may have
Like
done
that?
terrible things, but he had his reasons. Mockingbird might be seen as the bad guys by a lot of people, but
Like that.
ironically, joining Mockingbird is what put me on the right path.
Oh, I gotta fully stack it up. Give me a second. Give me a second.
For the first time, I needed for more than just my curse. Daedra,
These jets are crazy, do I have to say?
nothing here either. There's someone up ahead.
It's a bit laggy, but I guess it's suitable, I guess.
I knew it was you, Vivian.
Who's this?
What are you doing here, sis? Are you
Camille.
destroying the dormant sacrifice?
Chameleon. She's a chameleon. Yeah, figure it out. Blooms everywhere. What's this?
Vivian, don't call me sis. I'm not your sister.
Not that bitch. Yeah, I knew it. She is a
Are
chameleon.
you trying to stop the Exaltists?
I never left the Exaltists.
You know what Landon did back then.
Lord Landon did it for the Creator. His methods may have been extreme, but they were necessary. Back then, you walked away. You should do the same now. We didn't meet today. Take your friends and leave.
He's an asshole.
What's wrong? Are you being forced into this? I can help you.
Help me? Like how you helped her? Vivian, you're crying. You see me, don't you?
No,
Oh, she dead too? Oh, she's also
You
dead.
haven't changed a bit, Vivian. No need to hide your tears. I know exactly what's ahead for me. You've
Oh,
made your
dang.
choice. And one last piece of advice. Stay out of this. She loathes you. I won't tell her we met today. Don't show yourself around us again.
Camille! Lord Nathan, watch out! I'll tell you what that was about later. Let's take care of the materials first.
Waste of time. Roger.
Bob, look at this disorder. She told, yeah, but she cried after. Like usually it's supposed to take some time, then they see the death. So that happened like quite a like he just cried because Hugo got freaking penetrated through the heart. I don't want to hear it. Oh wait, she's okay. The other one was a bitch.
You've been gone forever. Did you run into any trouble?
Yeah, Discord next. with. Oh, the soda mixed with bloom. Okay.
We searched the coordinates the mayor provided. Most of them were already empty. No dormant
He's not
sacrifices.
dead.
Camille, the Exaltists have been actively destroying the dormant
Wait.
sacrifices.
Won't you listen to? Why won't you listen to us? Because. Why would we lie? Because. I don't know.
Why would the
I'm gonna
Exaltists
find out
demand the
why.
sacrifices?
I saw it too, but I can't figure out why the Exaltist.
And one of them, I thought she would leave the Exaltists after Landon's death. But she's...
Wait, what did I miss? Why do you...
When I was a child, I stayed with the Exaltists for a while.
Because isn't an answer. Well, I have to find. I need to get to the bottom of why you guys would lie to
But
me.
then, Landon was one of the most respected figures among the Exaltists in this region.
You know that probably. Wait. You know something crazy though? What if the person that died wasn't Hugo, but it was a doppelganger? Like maybe he had a twin brother, and he sent him to die, and he's still alive. Maybe that's the case. We are very hurt.
A lot happened. And after Landon died,
Don't you give it
I
a
left.
okay.
I can't turn a blind eye to the sacrifices. I know all too well how many lives have been lost bringing them
Okay, now
into
you made
existence.
delusional.
Ever since I learned a sacrifice had appeared in Janus Quarter, I haven't been able to stop worrying.
No,
I won't let history repeat itself.
I'm not being
That's why I
delusional.
asked Vivian. Please stop. I'm not looking for comfort. I'm just recounting the story for you to understand the situation.
Seth, that he's dead, right? He is never come back. I will go to Pluto fan. You know what he is.
Bigger things to focus on. I hope you'll make time.
Absolutely. If you're feeling down.
Okay. That conversation between... They said Hartman had a backup plan. Lately, the families were paid off with huge settlements. Way more than usual. But considering the Ravenlock's financial position, why would they be so generous with payouts?
That sounds sketchy. Do you think those accidents were faked?
Maybe.
Precisely. I'm planning to reach out to some old friends. Do you have time, Lord?
Sure.
Also, why don't they let me just use 3 cats? Why does it force me to use only 2? I live in your world, like me. I'll go to another world until you believe us. Oh, hold on. Perfect.
A
Wait.
friend of mine said she has some new intel.
Wait. Don't run. Don't run.
She's like a mentor to me.
Come on, don't run from me.
I learned a lot about data scraping on internet thanks to her.
Oh, Reina. Eh.
Rain! Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Rain? So you're the old friend Vivian was talking about.
Yeah, Phaethon. Long time no see.
Rain! You actually know that Lord Phaethon is Lord Phaethon?
It is very often to the source. Oh my god.
No, I mean, you actually know Wise is Lord Phaethon.
Yes.
I didn't know right away. One time, I needed a favor from Nicole. I only found out after meeting them. I mean, who would expect a legendary proxy to be running a video store for a living? Oh, by the way, your idol.
Ring? Let's not bring up old stuff. Lord Phaethon wouldn't be interested in that.
I think I would. Where did you get that sauce?
Why are you all tense? Right! Lord Phaethon lives on 6th Street too, and might know your idol.
Wait, your idol?
Remember when you traced that post on Internet to 6th Street and actually went to check it out?
Wait, what? She's a stalker. What was that for sure? Duty and my help. Oh my god.
And you came back all bummed, spouting nonsense.
Oh my god.
Like, there's only a black cat at the location, and maybe your idol is actually a talking cat. Or something like that.
This girl is diabolically down bad. I think I know that one.
I think I know that black cat. It hangs around our shop now.
What's wrong, Uncle Fan?
Lord Phaethon, please, let's drop this topic.
Come on, Vivian. It's been years, and you still won't say who your idol is. If you'd just let me, I'd have tracked them down ages ago. I get it. You want to find the person who's important to you on your own. But you've tried so hard already. It's okay to lean on me a little, you know. I'm sure your
I
idol
want
won't
some
hold
male
against
sauce.
you.
Crazy.
I shouldn't have come to see you.
Make sauce. Deal.
Huh?
Nail.
What's wrong?
Wait, what?
Rain, Vivian said you might have some intel for us. Should we get into that first?
All right, let's get down to
Where did you
business.
get? Where did
Here's
you get
something
it?
I'm pretty sure about. The Ravenlock family's claim that those missing workers died in an accident? Don't buy it.
Don't
The
worry
last
about it.
signal from those workers was near the Hollow. Then communication went dark. I think they were taken into the Hollow. And yesterday, I picked up that the Ravenlock family secretly hired some people to search the Hollow's perimeter. I caught a weird distress signal from someone and managed to track down the source.
Oh. How dare you to hide this trip from me for over 51 minutes? Oh, I wonder where you were. And you're finally here. Grant, I know you mean man, not band.
When I tried to reach out, the signal cut out completely. The last trace of the signal was near Lumina Square.
Well, do you want some Vivian sauce as well?
Finding someone in real life isn't really my thing, so that's where you come in.
Okay, we'll take a look around.
Sorry.
You just said this is something you're sure of. Do you have anything you're not so sure of?
You need to tell RTK that Hugo's dead. Nah. Zombie. What you mean, Vivian sauce?
I dug up some info online, and one thing stood out. A few days ago, there were some creepy sounds coming from an abandoned warehouse by the port. The place was locked up, so no one could see what was happening inside. Not sure if it's related to your search. If you don't find anything useful around here, it might be worth checking out. Well, that's all I have.
Thank you.
Don't get all emotional on me now.
You know.
I'm just helping out a friend. This one's on the house. Consider it payback for the favor you did me last time. But if you still want to find your idol, hit me up.
If the idol Lord Phaethon by chance.
I've been curious for a...
Alright, don't worry about it. I'll manage it myself. Stop being so nosy, Rain.
Nosy? Nah,
That's
just
true.
professionally
The question
curious.
is there
What
for
kind of person is worth all this searching, huh?
facial sauce. I didn't care what to say. Don't fall for the trap.
But honestly, whoever they are in real life, they've become a part of you. You've come a long way in the search, Vivian. I much prefer the person you are now.
Yeah, more blushy, I guess.
So if you find this person, don't chicken out. People will appreciate you for who you are.
Rain.
I might not care about the
That's
real
what's up.
world or what it'll be like, but I hope everyone I know can live a good life. I'm counting on you to save. All right, I have other.
Lord Ethan,
Oh.
please mind to what Rain said.
Wait. No. No. I'm almost there.
That big guy's up ahead. Let's hurry.
No. Man. Oh, wait, hold on. Come on. Come on. Perfect. You good? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna spam click through this.
One Denny Boo is just too cute, right?
Thanks.
I didn't know you helped it too. I knew Lord Phaethon was the best in the whole world.
What the hell? Weak man. Might need load a bit too. I'll have to load some stuff next stream, but I think
Don't take me back, please. I was wrong. I know I messed up. I don't want your money anymore. Please, no.
Calm down.
I won't say anything. Just let me go. I don't know anything. I swear, I know nothing.
We are not PubSec, the HIA, or the Ravenlock family. We won't force you into anything. There's no need to be afraid.
What do you want from me then?
We simply want to know where the Ravenlock family took you and what they made you do.
I can't say. I can't tell you. I have a family. They'll hurt them. You never saw me. Just stop.
Don't you wish to see your family?
I don't deserve to see them. It's my fault. I was greedy. I did this to myself.
But your family must miss you dearly.
where did you get?
I'm sure they
Where
won't blame you.
did you go?
No, it's my fault. It's all on me. I don't want to drag them into this.
If the whole ship is sinking, no one on board can escape.
I'm just a nobody. And right now, there's nothing I can do.
If you care about your family and friends, now is your chance to stop the disaster before it's
Okay,
too
boot
late.
up on.
Even a butterfly flapping its wings can send a tsunami surging across the... No one knows how, but if you do nothing now, the only thing waiting for you
Eat
at the
cookies.
end will be regret. We're not here to turn you in, and we won't force you to... I'll help you return to your family. But you must tell us
What is
precisely
this?
what
Oh
happened.
dear God.
Hartman offered a huge amount of money, looking for workers to go into the hollow to guard something. The money was way too good. We all kind of figured something wasn't right. I thought it was just smuggling or guarding some kind of illegal ether resource. After we sent in our applications, Hartman's men took us into the hollow. The first place we went, there was a strange box. When we got there, they handed us some pills saying they'd improve our aptitude for ether, for
Oh
us
no.
to last longer in the hollow. But after I took them, everything went fuzzy. Something was
Drugs.
definitely off about those pills.
Drugs.
When I woke up, I saw my coworkers dead in front of me. And there was blood all over my hands.
He
said
turned into
something
horror
about
monster.
me being a good experiment, moved me somewhere else, locked me up. They wanted to inject me with something. I got scared and didn't know what was gonna happen. But then a blonde guy found me, gave me a carrot, and let me go.
A blonde guy, huh? Did you hear the weak man? You say a blonde guy. Everybody is dead like you. No, no. What? Something takes you to place. Takes you to place.
So I escaped. I didn't want to kill anyone. I don't know.
You know who else is blonde?
It wasn't your fault that your coworkers died. You were just a tool in their hands. Do you remember the place they first took you?
I only remember the first place was like a rooftop. I think it was top of a tall building. What exactly was in that box? I'm not lying. Those pills they gave us, they make you hallucinate.
They make you go crazy because it's drugs.
I took just one
Okay,
and
I
my
give
mind
you
felt like it wasn't my
100
own.
cookies.
My
One
memories turned into a blur.
link with genuine sauce.
I'm telling the truth. I'm not trying to run from my mistakes. I just really
Jesus.
can't remember.
He's not blonde. Stop it.
I know you're not lying. We'll arrange for your protection. Once this is all over, you will be able to reunite with them.
Sometimes I wonder if you've had some kind of special training, Vivian. No matter who you're up against, you seem to analyze the pros and cons and make a
I
judgment
bet
in no
also
time.
blonde.
Actually, I wasn't always like this. I used to run away. There was even a point where I just wanted to disappear. As if my very existence was the source of suffering.
Now you can have 100 fresh cookies.
I wondered.
It's hard to picture that. My first impression of you was pretty assertive.
Well, I was on a mission at the auction when we first met. And just as Rain said, I've come a long way from who I used to be.
Speaking of Rain, it's quite a coincidence that you two know each other and are actually you even know one Denny Boo. That surprised me. We might have...
Enough about me.
Looking back, it feels like I've been through a lot
Okay.
lately. Bella and I even lost our faith in account.
I don't think I should be talking about lengths here. I'm pretty sure that's against TOS.
It's a long story, starting with how the Cunning Hares took something from the Red Fang gang.
Ooh.
It should be around this area. Belle told me there's a highly rated store here.
Lord Phaethon!
What's wrong?
Oh my god.
I've seen that black cat on 6th Street. That harmonica in the outer ring you mentioned. I've heard it before too. I've even been to the monument outside Hollow's Hero. But none of that was a coincidence. It was me.
Wait, what? What?
Following you. And now I've finally made it to your side.
Wait, what?
Ever since I was little, I had been seen as I had traveled to many places.
She's the
and
black
witnessed far
cat.
too much misfortune. Every tear I shed brought disaster. I've heard too many curses to count. I loathed my tears as much as I despised my own existence. Wherever I stayed, tragedy followed.
Okay.
I had roamed too many places, and each time, it ended the same way. I didn't know where I could go anymore. One night, I stumbled upon a post discussing me. whether they knew me or not. Everyone seemed convinced that I was the source of the curse. Some mocked me with cruel intent. Some wished I would vanish, and others speculated maliciously. It really seemed that my very existence was a disaster. In that moment, as darkness enveloped the city, I saw lights flickering to life
It's
all around
so
New
sad.
Eridu.
But Roxy helped her. That's good.
So many lights. And not knowing where to go, I thought, if only I could disappear. I made up my mind. I decided to take one last look. It was you, Lord Vathan.
Wow.
Huh? Me?
Yes. And I checked with the other Lord Vathan. You were the one using the account at that time. But I know you probably don't remember it. After all, it was just an ordinary day, with an ordinary post and meaningless comments online. But for me, it was the night I finally realized where I could go. I wanted to walk the paths you had walked, see the sights you had seen. And then, one day, share it all with you, face to face.
So, I have to ask, what exactly did I say in that reply?
Well, you'll have to figure it out for yourself. I'm not telling you.
You're putting my memory to the test.
So, Lord Vathan, not only for that comment you made that day, which was a silver lining for me, but also for giving me the courage to become who I am today. The Vivian standing right in front of you now.
Oh, I bet you. Only an hour. Okay, we got
Lord
plenty of time.
I truly like who I've become. Lycon just sent a message. There's an update. Let's head back to the video store and go over the details together.
Wait. What happened? I can't move. Oh. Oh, they forcing it. Wow. You're gonna, What glitch? Help! What do I do? Uh, okay, hold on. Alright, I guess I have to log it. Okay, let me just close this thing real quick. Alright, I have to reopen up it. Let's see. Okay. We had to do something when... Man! Alright. Hold on, I might need to, I have to hide the screen actually. No. Prism. Oh, it's on you. Hold on, wrong bit. Hold on. Let me just hide my screens and so. Alright. Yeah, she is. Yeah. How dare you hide your info? Yeah. You know, so criminal of me. Alright, let's see. Okay. Okay, I think I did it. Alright. Which was really true, but like, you have my info too. Man, you trust. Man, to trust you. It's fine. No, I didn't do that because I know maybe I can trust the two of you, but then like whoever else watched the stream. There's some weirdos out there, guys. Stay safe. Man, she gone. I couldn't even goon her again. Maybe that was the escape, but to act that her getaway from me gooning.
Wise, you're back. Looks like Lycon's tied up
That's
with
right.
something. He said I should just chill until you're. I'll call him now.
Master Proxy, Miss Vivian. The gentleman Rena brought back has stabilized and calmed down now. Based on his account, we've identified where Hartman is hiding the core.
Not good. No goon. Actually.
He also mentioned that Hartman plans to trade the core with a group of people. We suspect that this group consists of members from the Exaltists.
I knew it.
Brian Roth has taken over.
Now that we have the location, it would be split.
Precisely. We hope you can head to the location as soon as...
All right, we'll get there right away.
I have other matters to attend to, so I'll leave the retreat. The mayor's friend that he mentioned before will also be the target coordinates have been... Please ensure your...
Alright.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
Let's go.
I wish you a fabulous day.
Man, I want to use him.
Please forgive me for stealing
Look like a
the
bullet.
moonlight.
And life is meaningless. I'll play her with
You have my blade is at the ready.
always Vivian a really good character for
Where's the sacrifice core?
wait, so is Vivian like the best character to use now with Miyabi?
Camille, you really think I'd stroll around with something this important? Plus, even though the Ravenlocks and the Exaltus have been working together for ages, I've hardly even met Lady Dina. I'm the one offering the sacrifice core here. I'm curious what...
I'm just here to verify that the core you mentioned is real. Once that's sorted, Lady Dina will give you a proper response. Our partnership isn't just talk. We need to be sure you have what we need before moving forward.
Sure thing. I'll take you to where I keep the core. Once you verify it's legit, and let Lady Dina come over.
He works
We'll
with
lay everything the
Miyabi.
table face to face.
Jane and Yanagi.
All
Okay.
right. Lead the...
seems Hartman is trying. It's just that. Why would they only send Camille for something as important as the sacrifice core? And I can't shake the feeling that Camille doesn't want Hartman and Dina
But
to
she
meet.
does better with Hyper grades.
That?
Alright, fair enough.
So this Dina they were talking about.
No, Vivian.
Lord Vathan, I really think
Why
we
not
should
Yanagi?
I've mapped out a shorter route.
Don't worry, Lord Vathan. Ethereal! Stay away from Lord Vathan!
Man.
Waste of time.
Roger. Looks like Hartman's trying to negotiate for more leverage. My turn. Don't touch me. Let's get out of here before we're spotted. Let's keep Lord Vathan. Leave the enemies to me, Lord Vathan.
My turn. Resistance is futile. Keep your eyes open.
Oh my. Lord Vathan just fell out.
Supporting. Good.
Alright.
Don't touch it. Surrender. They're still over there. Looks like
Alright.
they're arguing.
I'm just using Yanagi though. Nagi
No matter
Nagi.
who has the sacrifice core, Hartman or the Exalt. Hand over what's in the box. We do this.
Oh my god.
You sure talk big, little girl.
It's a goon squad.
Let's see if you can get past me first.
Let's hurry and secure the sacrifice core.
I can't believe she had jets. Oh wait, this is where we meet G-Swan.
So Hartman never kept.
How did you even find your way here? Where's the core in the box? What did you do with it?
You call this keeping the sacrifice core safe?
Oh?
Vivian, it's been ages.
Is this one of the new characters? She's a baddie. Or it's an NPC?
Dina!
Oh my, you actually remember
Okay,
me.
NPC.
So look at you.
Yeah, nah,
Thriving.
G-Swan,
I thought you'd
Lucy,
totally
Vivian.
forgotten about. So, tell me, do you ever dream about the people you've killed? Are they crying in your head at night?
Is who's she? Because she look nice.
Back then, I had no idea. You had no idea? While you were soaking up all that love from Daddy and everyone else, you had no idea what was going on?
I like the bitchy attitude.
I wasn't.
Lady Dina, Miss Vivian didn't actually...
Camille, when did I say you could meet up with Hartman today?
I just wanted to make sure the sacrifice core is legit. I was worried how to pull a fast one on us.
Really? So loyal. I thought you'd be more like the old days. Just
Oh my
a
God.
few words from Vivian, and you'd be plotting my
And she
demise.
is an narcissist.
Just like what you did with Father.
I just like her, but I don't. I just like her design, but I don't like her at all.
I won't,
She's cool.
Lady Dina.
Don't even think about betraying me, Camille. You owe me for what went down back then. However, I do understand your worries. This core, it's fake.
No way! I got this straight from Hugo. It can't be
Aw.
fake. How can you just claim it's fake without any proof?
Ugh, seriously. The sacrifice core can max out the ether particles within human bodies in no time at all. But look at your little subordinate. How uncouth. He's making noises like some animal. Can you shut him up? So annoying.
Smug and narcissistic. Honestly, on a villain, it's enjoyable. On a hero, a good guy, annoying. But you kind of expect it. I guess that's why I kind of like Skeletal.
The masterpiece Father made for the creator isn't this worthless piece of junk you're holding.
So, the real core.
Vivian, where do you think the sacrifice core is really at?
I don't know. If I knew where the real core was, I'd destroy it without a second thought. Dina, you understand what the sacrifices are. And you know those who were blessed should not have to endure such horrors.
Oh, they shouldn't have suffered those horrors. Weren't you the one who decided if they'd be blessed or not?
I'll be honest, I think she don't want it to face with the arm. I respect it.
If it weren't for your tears, how would they have encountered such misfortune? How self-righteous, Vivian. Their fates were in your hands. It was you who brought disaster on them.
I think the reason why I like it, these type of characters so much because they're very satisfying as villain, but then also it's even more satisfying when you kick their ass. So like,
Landon
yeah.
just needed an excuse. He needed someone to, whether I shed tears or not, treat living beings as for his sacrifice experiments. Dina, you know all of this. Landon even went so far as to sacrifice you.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Father did it for his great cause.
She's brainwashed.
Vivian, why do you always mess everything up for me? Everything! You did it before, and now again! You just had to ruin my plan. I was so close to fulfilling Father's last wish. If you don't give me the sacrifice core, be prepared to become food for the ethereals.
I know. She
I
is.
told you I don't have the sacrifice core. Otherwise, I would have destroyed it already. Lord Phaethon, find the right moment to retreat. She can be quite unpredictable when her temper flares.
Oh, really? You don't have it? Then I suppose there isn't
That's
a
cute,
reason
though.
to keep you alive.
More ethereals are coming.
Secure the perimeter. We succumb.
No chance to get out of
I need Francis Isabel. Huh? You convinced me. I know it's something. Dina has red hair, and Red Thunder King is also red. And both are delusional. Dang. Dang. I need a fanfic about it. Okay, that's crazy.
Notice me, Lord.
Notice me, Lord Faith, and it's still a crazy ass line, honestly.
Mind and body. Surrender. Keep your eyes open.
Stay
Senpai. No, it's a senpai. Oh,
It's ink.
ink bird.
Shun Palace, good for escape safety.
My Wi-Fi.
An evil miasma gathers here. Another place of conflict. If you wish to avoid disaster, then head southeast. Now.
Thank you.
Yishuan. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, that's the. Gang.
Finally, peace and quiet. You must be wise, right? Mayflower mentioned a special partner might need my help.
You
May
are.
I ask?
I'm the 13th generation master of Yunque Summit. You can call me Yishuan.
Look at Ambi. Imagine that is Ambi Mom. Such a baddie.
Mayflower passed along your info, and I was curious what kind of person you are, so I came to see. At first, I thought it might be a hassle, but your energy feels really calming. Quite nice.
So, you're the investigator the mayor mentioned.
Yes. He also asked me to be your temporary teacher and offer you a bit of guidance.
Guidance? What does that mean
Would
exactly?
die for her. Fair enough.
Unfortunately, this isn't the right time or place to talk. I have some investigation. I'll find a good time to visit.
I'm so sorry, Lord Vathan. I'm just not feeling very well. I think I'll head back for now.
You don't look so great. Let's get out
Fun
of
to
here.
play with. Yeah, but I thought she's very hard too. Like, I tried play like still haven't grasped it because there's so much you can do with that character. Wait a second. Oh, I could do a pull. Do I get it now? The Yishuan good luck? No. No good luck Pedro.
Lord Finn, are you going to rest now?
I can head back later, Vivian. You seem a bit off since we left the Hollow.
I'm back. Oh, you messed up. I'm back. And why are there 100 emotes of cookies? I counted them. Don't ask, man.
If you want to talk about what's bothering
I didn't mean to. When I was little, people thought I brought misfortune. So no matter where I went, no one wanted me around for long. Then, one day, Landon adopted me and brought me there. I met Dina, who was so kind to me, treating me like a dear sister. She told me her father, Landon, was a great man who'd one day make everyone stop fearing the Hollows. So all life could live freely inside and outside of them. Tina helped Landon pick people for the blessing, and everyone in the Exaltists respected her greatly.
Damn, boy, come in. These are 4 things I need to live. Crazy one. Also,
Those who
did you
received the
legit
blessing
count
would
them?
have a better ether back then. Dina, but things between us shifted when Landon asked me to step in for Dina. Landon told me I didn't only bring misfortune, and that if I listened to him, I could actually help people. After that, he'd take me to meet people, and if I
Yeah.
shed tears, he'd give them a blessing medicine. Those who got the blessing could dodge calamities. At first, I was ecstatic, thinking I could help others.
Was that blessing medicine the same sacrifice serum Bringer had?
Yes, to be precise, it was an early version of the sacrifice serum.
Oh,
Landon's
because
medicine wasn't stable.
Oh, so instead of dying, they would just become, because you need dead bodies to do the sacrifice, right? So it's like preemptively they're picking like dead people. Messed up.
The medicine Landon developed could boost abilities quickly, but also, in the end, most people turned into ethereals, and a few became sacrifices. Losing the ethereals were killed while the sacrifices were given to the exaltists who wanted the sacrifice. One day, I saw Dina, and tears streamed down my face. In a bid to save his reputation, Landon decided to let his own daughter receive the blessing.
Oh,
I
no.
had always thought that getting the blessing was a good thing, until I saw terror in Dina's eyes that day. That evening, I broke Landon's rules for the first time, and followed him out of the Exaltist's residence. I trailed him to the Hollow, where I witnessed someone who had been blessed becoming corrupted. In the end, that person became an ethereal. Then, without hesitation, Landon killed him.
Aww.
Before Landon returned, I went back to the residence and snuck into his study. And there, and just a few days later, it was time for Dina to be blessed. I wanted to save her and stop anyone else from getting deceived. So, that day, I told everyone present that Landon should be the one to receive the blessing. Not at first, Landon argued, and no one believed me. But, in front of them all, I looked at him and let my tears fall.
Oh, the debate. Doing that to your
Lord
daughter.
Landon, please accept the blessing.
Vivian, you...
Why won't you accept the blessing? Were you lying to us?
Oh, debated. Oh, dang.
Ungrateful fools! You have no use anymore!
Liar!
Run! Run!
Dina! Dina, wake up! We have to go!
Vivian?
I
What's
do like the
happening?
design though.
Listen to me! Lord Landon's so-called blessing isn't... Father!
Oh.
No.
Mom, I want to go home.
It's got nothing to do with us.
Vivian, was this you?
Dina, I just didn't want you to accept the blessing. Everyone who does ends up...
I just don't want to lose my father.
You knew? If you knew what he's done, you...
Aren't you traumatized?
He's my father. He's all I have. Stop being self-righteous, Vivian. You only ever bring misfortune.
Dang.
I thought once Landon was gone, Dina would leave the Exalted. I never expected her to continue his research, or that Camille would stay. Camille lost her entire
Crazy.
family in a hollow disaster. So she's always supported the Exaltist. She's not a bad person. She joined the Exalted. That day, she was just so desperate to save Dina that all these years she's been following Dina, taking care of everything out of guilt, I think. But I didn't just fail to save Dina. I trapped her. I see misfortune approaching, but I can never change its course or avoid the bad ending. Maybe I really am a bringer of misfortune.
Genuine source. Oh, weird. Yeah, they are. But I'll be honest, the difference between that source and the other source, yeah, plenty males.
No, you're not the one causing trouble. Whatever went down with the Exaltist, it was Landon. As for Dina and Camille, the Hollows and the disasters they caused took more than just their loved ones. Not all survivors cling to obsession and hatred like those two do.
Lord Phaethon.
You need to believe in yourself, Vivian. From what I can see, besides, You told me you really like who you've become. I hope that
No,
you can believe in that.
I want to know.
Yes. That'll thank you for listening to my years have gone by. Maybe Dina and I were meant to, so I could finally spill Lord Vathan.
Not just
I'll track down the look. Good night, Lord Vathan. Shawl, I didn't expect you to be working here.
I was just covering someone's shift. The screening here is super strict. I was afraid the supervisor would realize I was new and subbing for someone, so I happened to bump into this guy, a blonde man wearing a hat, and I think he was checking some footage.
A blonde man wearing a hat. You guys care to explain that? A blonde man wearing a hat. Suspicious. I mean, I get it.
Then he logged that footage into the tape he brought. Later, I found that
There are other blonde evil hat. Is the explanation. Jesus was wearing a hat. Oh my god.
Wearing a hat.
You see? It could.
Do you know him? I think it's him. If it were Hugo. I think I know where he would hide the tape. Thank you, Shaw.
You wait!
Oh,
You also helped
really?
me a lot if it weren't for you, clean. Alright, go ahead and do.
Interesting. Very. The hell? No! Internet! Yeah! Even the game with the... Give it a second. Give it some time. Come on. Come on! Come on! No. Wait for a response. Come on! God dang it. Alright. Dang. Hold on. Ugh. Give it a second, I'll be honest, that's annoying. May not seem too powerful. Let me fill in the information. Alright, I think I did. Okay, we're Gucci. We're Gucci. Yeah. Alright, let me reach in. I think Han disappeared. The game crashed on before T666. Imagine even the shrink now. This is not a restaurant without his mic crashing out. And if I want the mic is fine. Man, baby, you lagged me out. You see? Once I know when he looking. How? Yeah. Yeah. My mom was in my house room because of my English. You see, Honkai fan, Vivian is very much alive. Just as much as they give so much detail to this underneath of the skirt. See, I knew it. And you guys gaslighted me. And I knew it. I knew it. Never true. Pro. Hugo like pros. This man's alive. And I can prove it. I can prove I'm not going crazy. I can prove it. Alright, we can prove it.
If I'm not mistaken, you and
Oh my
Vivian
god.
share the same goal.
Oh my god. He's alive.
Silence no good for negotiation.
I just don't want Dina to reach a point of no return.
Hasn't she already reached that point with what she's doing?
The formula for the Landon serum was lost, but a batch survived, and Dina was able to develop a substance. If the dormant sacrifice and
Nothing
the
all
remaining
recorded.
Landon serum are
Oh really?
destroyed, we can put an...
And the sacrifice core?
That belongs to the creator, not her.
You are going crazy. You said Vivian is. I said Hugo is alive. If she was dead. No, I said Hugo.
Although I find Landon's methods despicable, I can't deny that the Exaltists and the Creator are leading us in the right direction. I just don't want Dina to spend her life trapped by her father's mistake.
I mean, no offense, but I find your protectiveness rather... I will confirm the location of the dormant sacrifice and find the chance to relay the information to you. I do not want any of my people to be going into
And
danger.
how do I know? Because I'm totally one of the head writers. See, we have a writer in chat. No, well, I misspoken. Who cares? I meant Hugo's alive. He's alive.
As for how things will ultimately play out,
the Creator...
Camille was actually destroying the dormant.
Why has Hugo not?
Compared to Camille's motives, I'm more concerned about whether Hugo has more plans lined up.
Hugo. Wise, Lycon just sent a message saying he's got something urgent that he needs.
Alright, let's patch him in.
Master Proxy, I apologize for disturbing you. We have just learned that the Ravenlock family will host a banquet tonight. This banquet is rather special, as they're allowing members of their... With Hubman at the center of controversy, there are many members of the family who are eager. The mayor has been spreading rumors of a young tycoon who inherited a sizable fortune and is looking to partner with a person from an This information has lured a young man named...
So, you want me to pose as this tycoon and use Burden to infiltrate the banquet?
Correct. And Hartman's study is also located within the venue.
The Hartman's study might hold valuable information.
It seems
Ugh.
like there's nothing.
You can attend as her +1.
+1? Lord
Oh my god.
please go with me.
Oh my god.
Master Proxy, it seems Miss Vivian requires your presence.
Yes, just your presence will help me immensely.
Sure.
Oh my god.
If we go together, we'll be able to keep an eye out for you.
Send you the plate for meeting with Bert. If you encounter any danger, I hope everything goes well for you.
So, Hugo's alive. I knew it. They don't let us play as dead characters. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah. Nah, that's it. Oh, I knew it. Yeah. Alright.
Miss Banshee, I believe I've shown you my sincerity. Now how about you?
He's a vampire too?
Sincerity?
Maybe
My presence here is a show of sincerity.
If we're to work together, Miss Banshee, you should drop your pretentious act.
they don't let you play as dead characters, and you are allowed to play as Hugo. He definitely dead. Hugo's not alive. Man, you guys are gaslighting me.
I'm well aware of the ways of the Ravenlock family. If I were to come empty-handed, I probably wouldn't even be. Since I agreed to come with you,
Everybody
and even brought out my
in town
companion.
is a vampire, I believe.
not
Oh,
show my
really?
deepest sincerity?
No need for such an off-color joke.
We both know
Okay.
what's what, so let's cut the small talk. I know far more about how the Ravenlock family made their fortune
Hugo
than
lost
most
his heart.
I am also well aware of why Hartman, despite such a massive scandal, still remains in power.
Oh? Do tell.
Exaltists, blessing, sacrifice, Landon. Where would you like me to start?
We do it
did you know
because we care about you, right? We know you're hurted and you can't accept the fact that Hugo is dead.
If I'm not
Man,
mistaken,
this is top tier gaslighting. You guys are gaslighters.
my companion. Perhaps when we've had our fill.
You know where the sacrifice is?
So, can we go get something to eat? And I'm also looking forward to receiving a special
Look,
dessert from you.
I'll give you a few cookies on a Hugo, and also let it go and cry. Yeah. Okay, that's enough. Yes, solution is not a way to cope.
Discuss what you wish to know while.
Of course. As for dessert, I'll come find you later.
These kinds of people are exhausting to deal with.
Oh fuck!
I really don't know how you.
Was there a special meaning to the dessert you mentioned just now?
Hugo taught me that bringing up dessert in such situations is a way of telling the other party
Is
they need to offer
bro,
more.
just believe you guys dead, or we have to watch 1 hour of ads. But and jokes on you, I don't get ads over here.
Fortunately, that old fox Hartman is terrified of losing power. He's definitely keeping the destruction of the sacrifice and the fact that the sacrifice core is fake hidden from the other family members. Otherwise, Burden wouldn't have been so willing to raid Lord Phaethon. Let's find Hartman's study when the banquet is out.
All right.
Wherever you go.
Oh my god.
Isn't
The security outside of the manor
Oh.
is really strict. But maybe it's more lax.
I want no ad.
let's assume
Well,
you got lucky.
fun fact, Trinidad doesn't support ads, so I don't get ads.
However,
1
just
minute
to be
of
safe,
ads.
I'll call Lycon.
Then everyone on YouTube and you get one out. I don't get ads, see if I'm safe.
Let's check Hartman's recent correspondence.
Right. Though the court.
Then let's split up.
Esteemed guests, is the
Lord, you
catering
have
at
the
the
blicky.
Ravenlock family banquet not to your satisfaction? So much so that these two distinguished guests felt the need to come to my humble office to scavenge for food. Don't want to come out? Well, after all, you don't have long left. Burton, that greedy idiot, fell for the mayor's trap. But I never expected that he would bring you. I suppose I should thank him. Otherwise, I would have had to go to great lengths to eliminate you.
No, we get ads because of you.
Vivian, Phaethon, give Hugo my regards. Tell him I shall be taking the wealth and power of the Ravenlock family for myself. The bullet.
My dude. Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. There he is. The man. The myth. The legend. Oh my. No ghost here. Maybe. Yay. He's alive.
Dear uncle, why must we be so distant with one another? You can just tell me what you want to say directly.
Wait, on his voice is really silky.
You impossible! You're
Bro, that's Hugo, not Hugo.
Uncle, you must know a Ravenlock will never stop until they get what they want. Did you really think I would be defeated so soon? When I have yet to trample you into the dirt.
Oh my. See, I've been telling you he's alive. You wouldn't believe, bro, Hugo. I'm saying. Oh, wait, what? Let me scroll. Let me. Hold on. Let me really scroll. I can. Blah 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 blah. Let me look. Let me look. I'm gonna okay now. H. Here you go. Man, since I refresh my phone, I don't have the full chat log. That you. I say, you go, other brother. Hey, man.
you filthy bastard! You only know how to resort to these petty tricks!
Okay, now you guys are gaslighting me now. No, don't listen to this gaslighting.
Petty tricks. Perhaps you'd like to know what I managed to accomplish using this faked death of mine, my dear uncle.
Oh my god.
Faking my own death. Hope it's all worth the theatrics in the end.
I knew it. I knew he faked it.
Hartman off my back, but maybe I went a little overboard. The manager must be pretty shaken up. I should apologize at some point.
Man, you guys are a bunch of gaslighters. I knew he was alive. Honestly, I'm glad he is alive.
Guess I'll also bring Lycon along. He's my partner.
taking longer to rest than I expected.
Wow, even he knew. Even he.
Lycon, you think too highly of my physical capabilities.
Man, he even had Lycan on that too. Wow, in the rage.
Well, thank you for your cooperation. I must say, if nothing else, at least
If
your
you go
hacking
to
skills have
live,
improved.
why did your game crash? Okay, that was just a weird ass coincidence.
Why do you look so angry? You should be happy. We pulled that off together with flawless teamwork and managed to fool everyone.
This is a cool picture.
Drop your foolish facade.
I'm glad you still remember the code we set all those years ago. And thank you for ensuring your sleight of hand didn't deteriorate. Oh, right. I should also thank the blood bag hidden in my clothes and our other props. Do you remember when we last used this trick? It was
Oh my God.
probably ages ago.
Sometimes I really don't understand you. Have you never thought about what the consequences would be if I didn't understand your code? If I decided against helping you? Or if I just couldn't control my strength properly?
You'd understand it. Of course, if things really did go awry, I had alternative plans. You wouldn't be so arrogant as to think I'd bet everything on you, would you?
You're insane.
We'll just believe see you go. No. I never did believe you guys. I always knew he was alive because there is a H-O. I don't know why I didn't even know it's the H-O, but the only reason I know he's alive is just because there was a cutscene where he faked being a police officer. And I didn't see it too when I played 1.6. So like I was still waiting to see that and stuff, so like and plus they would never advertise him if they actually did kill him off, so and after that, because I didn't realize you could put H-O, that's it.
No, I'm flattered.
So what exactly is the purpose behind all this? Surely after going to such great lengths to erase your own existence, you don't just plan to hide here
in
and
his
reminisce
trailer.
about the past with me.
Oh, I didn't watch a trailer.
Don't try to brush this off. I've already helped you enact your plan. Tell me the truth.
Don't get your tail in a twist. I have more plans that require your assistance, so naturally I would not hide anything from you. Simply put, as things stand, whether as Hugo Vlad or as Mockingbird, I am doomed to die.
Seems you've made quite a few enemies.
As a member of the Ravenlock family, I negotiated with Edmund and managed to gain resources
His
from Tops for
name.
my future plans.
That is the name
I
of it.
also
I
confirmed
see.
what attitude. Meanwhile, I used my identity in Mockingbird to strike a deal with Hartman and gather information on their collaboration.
But also, who is this this other guy?
That's where I
The
got my
H
intel on what
Hugo.
Bringer left.
So who is this Hugo guy then? If he said he's dead.
By the way, the crime declaration letter that your dear mayor received, that was also sent by yours truly.
Oh wow.
He's probably figured that out by now, right?
The mayor learned about the sacrifice attacks through his own means, but lacked an opportunity to take action. That warning letter was precisely what he needed.
You aren't hopeless yet.
Hugo is. Okay, not Hugo.
In short, I'm more well-informed than your lot because I get around. But of course, it comes at a cost. It's only fair. After all, you can't hide the smoke from a wildfire. Rather than trying to carefully tame it and risk setting yourself alight, it's better to let it burn free.
When I helped you put on your little act, killing you in front of everyone, you left the sacrifice core to Hartman. That was intentional too, then?
Oh, yes. And it worked like a charm, didn't it? Now no one cares for me anymore, and all eyes are on Hartman. A perfect situation for keeping the Ravenlock family in check while dealing a cutting blow to the Exaltists behind them.
Man, then go into bed. How could allow myself to show you that I'm a trooper? Well, who is the other guy then? Because like, who is Hogo then? Who's that? Because I clearly someone who did. Okay, I am so I've been gaslit.
Another crucial point is Vivian and Phaethon. I must sever any ties they have with me or Mockingbird. Although I feel bad for Phaethon about what happened, but it had to be done. That's the only way they would be safe, allowing the plan to continue.
I noticed that you never turned your blade toward Master Proxy. So, those words you said back then were also...
I will bloody my hands. I will carry the weight of my sins. I will become the Abyss. Obviously, it was all an act. My acting has always been impeccable.
I don't know about that. BRB, okay.
Hugo, you're taking such a tremendous risk.
Would you believe me if I said it's for justice? But unfortunately, it's not. I want revenge on the Ravenlock family. And I will make sure that despicable excuse for a human being, Hartman, suffers a slow, torturous end. Of course. I also promised Vivian I would help her investigate the whole thing with the Exaltists. That's all.
You don't look too good.
No. This is the first problem I plan to resolve. Lycon, do you have a place that is sufficiently discreet, quiet, and can take a lot of damage?
What exactly are you doing?
What the hell? What is this kinky stuff?
Don't look at me like that. If I didn't have to do this, I wouldn't. Hartman recently obtained a bizarre substance, most likely from those crazy Exaltists. After use, it allows control of the victim's mind.
I know you like it on man. Also, why is Lycan all drenched? Did he came up like rain or something?
You were dosed with it.
To be more precise, Lycon, I deliberately allowed Hartman to put this drug in my cup to facilitate our previous collaboration.
Oh, I forgot about that. I thought he didn't drink it. Like I knew he put something in it, but like I didn't know he drank it. Yeah, I remember the wine now. I just thought I forgot they drank it.
After finding out about it, I quickly found someone to help analyze its composition. The good news is he gave me a very low dosage. Perhaps because he was afraid I might notice. There's a different medication that can delay its onset.
We are simping over respectfully. Okay.
The bad news is that currently there is no antidote. When I delay those effects, however, they will accumulate and erupt when my body reaches its limit. It may, and that's exactly what's happening now. I need to endure those accumulated consequences. So, I will lock myself in this room for however long that takes.
Oh. So now he's back.
I've tied
Okay.
my limbs to prevent me from smashing this place or accidentally hurting myself. Anyway, after you leave, do not open this door, no matter what you hear.
I recommend seeking professional medical assistance.
This is advice I received from a doctor.
Oh my god.
Or are you saying you don't believe I can make it? So, Nick, come find me here at the scheduled time. All you need to do is smile and await my victory.
What if I want to stop you?
You know you won't succeed. You never have. And you never will. Well, time is short.
I understand. Don't die, you stupid bastard.
Is this because the side effects haven't worn off yet? Lycon's late. I'm surprised. Or is something wrong with time itself? Looks like someone's over there.
Okay, imagine needing a doctor saying that what getting recommended that a doctor to tie yourself up that chair. Oh wait. It's a baddie. So I'm glad no one noticed my mic died.
All your fault. I wish I had never given birth to you.
Ah, the mom.
Everything will get better if you just die, right? If you die, he'll come back. We'll have another, more perfect child. One who will inherit the Ravenlock family bloodline. Then I'll be able to escape this pain. So, Hugo, for the sake of Mommy's happiness, just die, okay?
Also, I'm glad no one noticed my mic died, so I'm very happy about that.
So, I wasn't awake yet after all.
That's because you don't want to wake up again.
Wait, hit Bang Boo with a demon in his inner demon.
Who are you?
I am you, hidden deep within your heart, your most true self. You want to kill her, don't you? Your so-called mother. Every time she beat you without reason, when she tried to gouge out your eyes, when she sold you into that hell, laughing all the while.
Okay, I'm done with this gaslighting.
Why not admit your hatred? As you are, you can
I hate her. I hate her because she was foolish and shallow, greedy and stupid. I hate her because she doesn't deserve to be a mother. She did everything she could to try and get into the Ravenlock family, believing she could live a life of luxury without having to do anything, and never realizing she was a pawn, discarded from the very beginning. So she chose to blame me. Blame me for my heterochromia. Blame me for my very existence.
Well, even it. I don't understand why, because if he was born, right, and his last name is Ravenlock, how is he illegitimate?
But I won't kill her, because I know it won't change anything. She was incapable of loving me, just as she is incapable of loving herself.
Have you been brainwashed by that dog? Keeping up the act of being some magnanimous and forgiving fool?
Don't compare us. I've simply come to understand love or hate. I make my own choices, and they have nothing to do with anyone else.
She sold you to the Ravenlock for a huge sum of money. She used that money to start a new life without you. While she was indulging herself, you were going through hell in the Ravenlock Manor. Does it not torment you? Do you not feel the hatred? Do you not want to demand answers? Kill her. Only by killing her can you be truly free.
For a long time, I thought the same way. But now, well, I want to make a different choice.
Stop lying to yourself. You never had a choice. This weak-minded thinking will only lead you to failure. Like before, you'll be nothing but a worm, trampled into the dirt by those so-called elites. Do you still not get it? This is how the world is, and always has been. Hesitate and you'll be the victim. If you don't grab your knife first, you'll end up being on the other end of the blade. If you want to change anything, you must first become the one who makes the rules.
Ooh, I want to be a ruler.
Just like that woman. The only reason she could treat us that way was because we were weak. So listen to me. Find that woman, kill her, and prove to this world your strength. What she does. Why forgive them? They don't deserve it.
Look, I love the Bangalore voice is pretty good.
I'm not forgiving them. Or rather, I don't care about them. They don't even matter, at least not yet. You know,
Dang, they yet.
Perhaps the person I hate the most, the one I truly cannot forgive, has never been someone else, but rather myself, who could do nothing but hide inside a closet and cry.
Right am I weak, powerless, so right am I weak, powerless, as self, who could do nothing but hide.
I hate myself for having neither the strength nor the courage to resist. I hate myself for begging for so-called familial love, even after being treated so terribly. I hate that despite the pain of my wounds, I still hope to receive the carrot and not the stick. And that means
Here you go.
Correct. So, I forgive you. I forgive myself.
You'll regret this, fool. Your pretty words mean nothing.
YouTube. Crash on my phone.
Return here.
Oh yeah, this whole scene. Oh yeah, he was such an interesting kid, to be honest. I thought I would have just gone past him, just pull him for meta reasons, but like, him as a kid, I much rather him than Vivian. Granted, Vivian harder and much more breathable, but Hugo, he really selling me on his story.
I see. This is still an illusion. I wonder who's going to show up this time.
Brother!
Oh no. Oh no.
Let's play hide and seek. I'm already hiding.
Oh no.
You'll find me, right? Like
Okay,
you
now
always
you're
do.
here. I'm not good about Vivian. Oh no. Oh no. Not the sister. My full heart. My full ears. Oh dear.
You're looking in the wrong place. I found an even better hiding spot this time. Harder to find than any place you showed me.
I did not hear for your heart.
Hey, Hugo. Do you ever
Right.
wonder why I had to die?
Oh.
It was because of me.
That's right. It was because of you. It's all your fault.
Oh no.
If only you didn't exist, I wouldn't have had to suffer.
No. When you combine me and Miyabi, you get Vivian. The substitute my John. Feel like that red. Nah. Okay, your daughter from here says no one's safe. But oh, this is
Looking in the wrong spot.
oh, but this is sad to play.
Still haven't found me after all this time. Have you
I really
forgotten
do
about
enjoy
me?
Hugo.
I haven't forgotten.
It's okay. I'll forgive you.
You
I'll
look
still be
under
nice to
her
you,
skirt.
just like before.
I do that multiple times. Oh, FBI, hello. We got
the
him. FBI
only
here.
one who was ever nice to you, wasn't I?
Yes.
And tell me, why do good people always suffer?
No.
Why is kindness always punished instead? Tell me, Hugo, why? Hugo, are you lost? Go back the way you came. I left you a surprise there.
I told you that you would eventually return.
We meet again, my friend.
I told you. I am you. The side of you.
Of course. I know.
Yes. Your half-sister. And the only child in the Ravenlock family who was kind to you. Unfortunately. It was her kindness that led to her untimely death.
It was my fault.
I don't like the way you blame yourself. Because that means I'm to blame as well. And I don't think I did anything wrong. Your mother sold you to the Ravenlocks. And your father, he sold your talent to use you to push the other children into competing with each other.
My brothers and sisters wanted to get rid of me from the moment they first saw me.
In their eyes, you were no more than a slave. But Serena dared to treat you, a slave, as if you were human. And so, she was fated to die.
They tried to kill me many times. But I was careful, and they did not succeed.
So they killed Serena, who was weaker, an easier target, and pinned everything on you. Serena died in your place.
This is depressing.
Those cruel brats thought that by reporting this to Father, they could use it to get rid of you, a rival who threaten their positions. Yet, not only did Father not blame you for the incident, he praised you for it.
In this world, only the ruthless, cruel, and merciless can stand at the top.
And that's exactly what you managed to live up to, no? You've found a perfect opportunity thereafter to catch
Well, I
the
don't want to talk
ringleader
here.
of the group who framed you and almost beat him to death. Oh, you should have seen the expression on your face back then. Oh, crazed and manic with utmost delight.
How long have I been streaming for, guys? 2 hours. Wow.
I don't remember that.
Here you go again, trying to deny your desires.
Oh my god.
Deep down inside,
I'm alone.
always wondered,
I have no one
asking
here.
yourself why these people never got the
Oh, okay,
punishment
never mind.
they deserve. Why the world is so unfair.
I need that. What you need?
Don't you want to rip
Oh,
them to shreds? Just like that day
look.
when you beat that
Okay,
boy's
now you're
face
just saying
into
the wrong
dirt
thing,
until
because
he was
it still said Hugo.
barely recognizable.
They say Hugo.
It's disgusting. Recall your exhilaration, your cathartic release of rage, that outpour of hatred.
Hugo.
That victory
Is Hugo painting?
belongs to you.
Oh no. Nah, that's Hugo now. Hugo now.
Those brothers and sisters of mine are all dead. I cannot take revenge against the long deceased.
They died by Hartman's hand, dying in the power struggle to become the
We
Ravenlock
renamed him.
family's heir, rather than by our side.
Boring. I find it hilariously ironic. Children who would murder their own kin for scraps of power, dead at the hand of their uncle who followed their example. Is that not karma?
It really is.
Power struggles, pitting kin against each other, betrayal, suspicion, and hatred between people of the same blood. It's like a curse, written into the Ravenlock family's genes.
Hugo
Laughably
is so smart. He really is. That's really Hugo. Not Hugo.
Forget, my dear, that the same blood flows through your
Okay, well, one thing that's confusing me. What do you? Can someone answer this for me? What even makes him illegitimate? It is just because he has the last name Rave. Oh, well, Hugo Flad. To the fact that what the whole deal with that? I still don't understand how he illegitimate to did the mother flip with the wrong person or something? Did he miss a gene? Like how? I still don't understand. Because his mother isn't from top. Only his father is. Wow. What that supposed to mean? You need both parents to be? The mother isn't from top. Okay, what is that supposed to mean? The fact that to be in top, so you need to it's being straight incest. Do both parents have to be related?
That's right, my dear nephew.
This about the genes. Oh, okay.
No matter how much you deny it, the blood of the Ravenlock family flows through your veins.
Okay, see, it is. They think it if both are from top, then genes are hero or better. Okay. So like, wait, he's missing some or something?
Survival of the fittest. Only the strongest deserve to live. Only the strongest deserve to rule. This is the path of success that has led the Ravenlock family to victory countless times. A blessing and a curse etched into your flesh and blood.
No, he's not missing anything.
As long as you live, you'll never escape the mark of family.
It's about being independent. King and queens for a prince who is rightfully theirs, who rightfully for the throne, but the king had another son from a non-royal line, so he's not pure royal, but still part of the royal because of the king. Oh, I fucked up. Man, that's so messed up
You are
then.
destined to one day become someone like me, like your father.
Is that fear I sense? I won't become like my father. Never. You won't become a failure like him. So relax. Our power eclipses him, and so
We remember
does our ambition.
who couldn't keep it in his hands for her.
So, do not deny your own desires. Do not resist your bad method, and I am that spark.
All of his sons are dead.
Lygon. Never thought I'd be this genuinely thankful to see you.
Is this a
Seeing
hallucination?
you means this never-ending nightmare is finally over, right?
That
I don't want to hear something like that from you. You have no idea what that man, my father...
A person who stopped nothing for their own interests and ambitions. Just like what you're doing right now.
And what do you think I'm doing this for?
All of this was part of your plan. You knew where the Ravenlock family was going to be, so you set Mockingbird's target there. To seek revenge, you plotted to assassinate your own father, but he was too vigilant, and you failed.
question, guys. Are we still in the hallucination? Or is this the real Lycan?
After almost being assassinated, your father was furious and locked everyone in the hall, but was unable to find the assassin.
Or not? Yeah, that actually Lycan? Okay.
And what a coincidence that
That
a
is-
hollow
that
disaster
is
just
fake.
occurred in the vicinity. So he used it to eliminate all the
Okay, be
unfamiliar
real with
faces
me.
there,
Is that him?
turning
Yes or
them
no?
into victims of the hollow.
Oh,
An
okay,
easy
we saw it.
feat for the Ravenlock family.
Okay, we're still in the hallucination.
So, the one who killed innocents was
Okay.
my father, not me.
You knew what choice an extremist like him would make. And you used the chaos to once again attempt an assassination. This time you succeeded. You killed your own father at the cost of innocent lives. Admit it, Hugo. You don't care about anyone else. The only thing you care about is your revenge. How is that any different from your father?
Enough. I'm tired. I may hate him for betraying me, but he wouldn't say something like that.
No, I can. That's like cool.
What?
You aren't Lycon. You're the other me, hidden deep within my heart. I've been waiting for you, my dear.
It seems you've already grown accustomed to this place, even turning the tables on me.
Just as you said, you are me, and I am you. There's no such thing as having an advantage over oneself. We are ultimately one and the same, forever inseparable.
Then you should know when you and Lycon split. You didn't even try to clear up the misunderstanding, didn't deny or argue against what he said. Because you realized that deep down, he was right.
I'm back. RTK is so delusional. I'm not delusional. I mean, I'm more delusional, but not this delusional.
Live only to bring more suffering into this world.
You're like,
for that, I must stain these hands in blood.
That's right.
you know, Hugo and Lukun. You are.
To slay the dragon, you must first become one with sharp
That's a Honkai fan.
fangs and strength
Or anyone.
to destroy anything.
You think if I want to, I can finish this streak? I can finish from 1.7 today, or would that have to be tomorrow? Will we call him Red Delusion? Okay. Yeah, that name fits him. But yeah, can I finish this story in this stream?
You know the truth better than anyone.
I don't think so. Is it that long?
You hadn't hesitated, and instead seized the first opportunity to kill your innocent civilians, wouldn't have died. Your partner wouldn't have lost an eye and both legs trying to save people. And Mockingbird would have never gotten to that point. You
Save people.
Save good people.
I think you have a lot to do. This long.
I've spent
How much
countless
hours?
in regret over that incident.
I think I can make it like 2 hours. Can I finish that in 2 hours or no?
Submit to your true nature.
I wasn't responsible for Father's death. The true mastermind is my uncle, Hartman.
Also, you have like halfway. Oh. Okay, then yeah, then I guess I'll finish this. I'll finish this Hugo stuff and then I'll end it then.
His schemes to kill the head of the family were all so he could take control.
Man,
Mockingbird was
after
simply unlucky enough to get caught up in it.
and then after that we'll finish it tomorrow then.
So, for a behemoth like the Raven family,
RDK.
with its roots so deep, a single person's death, regardless of who that person is,
You know,
wouldn't change anything.
RDK, I'm surprised that actually flowed through the tongue, but RDK is better. Yes. Believe us. No, Hugo. Hugo is dead. Thing is, I'm looking at both the Hugos. It's up to Hugo.
Of
Not their
course,
names.
whether it's Tops, the Mayflower family, or even the entire world, it's actually all the same. I refuse to be dragged down by pointless hatred any longer.
You foolish, stubborn idiot. Do you understand the power of hatred? Or are you going to follow Lycon and Jack's twisted? Otherwise, why would you hide this whole scheme? You've built an impenetrable wall around your heart, keeping
It's
everyone
Hugo
out.
and Hugo.
Of course you are right to do so. No one in this world can be trusted.
Well, also, why did this is a long ass dialogue?
From your own blood and no love. Suspicion from your companions and betrayal that comes all too easily. But the most ridiculous thing is that you want them to trust you. You stay silent and long for them to notice your suffering.
Also, we forgot about
For your companion's understanding and trust.
in the sea.
That's why.
Well, why does it take so long?
Capable of exploiting them for your own ends. You care about their safety,
Nah.
even
Tired.
more than your own. But remember, only the weak need companions. And we are children born from
I'm
hatred.
going to transform
We are
into
different from them. I will
merman.
never be like them, and I don't need to become. Let me show you what
Fight
powers
you.
we can wield.
But you are me, and I'll never lose to myself.
Whoa. Oh snap! Dang it, how I failed it. You ruined it. Oh. Aw, what the heck? Wait, why take it so long for they try to tell you he was there? Oh, there he is. Man! I know how Hugo plays.
Letting you consume me would be the real betrayal to myself.
I think it's fight this. The damage is crazy though. Now, I took a hit. Almost there, almost there. I'll reach out in a bit. I'll reach out in a bit.
Let order and madness dance.
Are you trying to kill me? You think you can just get rid of me? Without me, you are nothing.
For what it's worth, thank you. Don't be afraid. You and I are inseparable. You're part of me, just as I am part of you.
Fancy words won't change anything.
No. It's not just platitudes. I finally understand now. Some pain only fades when it's seen. When it's accepted.
This is so
So
good.
I won't fight you anymore. I won't hate myself anymore. Weakness, hatred, malice, strength, forgiveness, justice.
Though I don't even think he's dead. Yeah, you didn't even kill him.
Hugo, it's time. Hugo.
Wow.
You.
Oh, this cutscene.
Did I scare you? I made it through. I won. No praise for me, my dearest partner.
Oh my god. I didn't even kill him, that's the thing, he's still alive.
This is just like what I saw in my dream.
He's alive in the shit. Fight that, fight Laura. Why so long?
Guess there are still some
yeah,
lingering side
kill
effects.
him, yes. I wanna see blood. Well, I hope you saw the blood on Fair. No way is that you actually killing Hugo. See, oh my bad, that's not Hugo, that is Hugo. Don't worry, Hugo silly, just Hugo. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Oh, okay. I got it. So what is the thing again? I don't like. This is okay, I guess. Wow.
Ah, my former partner. You're still as punctual as ever.
Are you sure you're fully recovered?
How about we fight?
I refuse to fight someone who is in need of medical attention.
How thoughtful. I'm touched.
If that were Hugo,
perhaps is this simply
you
part
would
of Victoria
outdie.
Housekeeping's
I'd rather you not starve to death.
What?
Not to your liking. I'm fairly certain.
No. I've just gone too long without food. It feels a bit uncomfortable. Either way, thank you.
Now tell me, what exactly happened in the warehouse?
Just going a bit crazy from... you know what? Were you expecting anything else? But... I did have a very long dream. A dream about many things from the past. If I had to put it into words, it would be like giving myself psychological therapy.
Oh dang, he's a therapist.
You seem like you could benefit from some too. How about it? Want to book a session with me? Trust me, I'm a pro.
Oh my god. If that was you would have died.
So you really have recovered.
Well, of course. I'm feeling pretty great right now. Like I could argue with you all day on every petty detail of who exactly was in the wrong back then.
Oh my god, even he knows it's petty.
I wanted to ask, what you said about Mockingbird when you faked your death. Was that part of the act?
I need 1, 2. I don't need one.
You mean the part about a Mockingbird has never really changed anything or saved anyone? I didn't expect you to still be so hung up on this. Interesting.
Oh my
After
god.
all, it was you who chose to betray Mockingbird. To betray me.
Just as I said before, I never considered Mockingbird a failure. Perhaps Mockingbird deviated from its origins, but it has its value. You shouldn't reject the things you've done. Or Mockingbird.
I have contemplated this before. Yes. Mockingbird has helped some people and has genuinely managed to cause trouble. For those who abuse their positions of power for evil. Yet those in high positions still possess immense resources, and the people we helped remain destitute and suffering, willing to become slaves to those in power for scraps.
No. How do we understand him? No. No, I don't want to.
But just as you said,
I live in delusions
even
anyways.
if what we did was childishly idealistic and flawed, as little as we actually achieved, even the slightest change is by no means meaningless. Nothing holds more value to me than my bird. All right, let's catch up later. I still have things to do.
I thought you would rest up.
As much as I would prefer that. My dear uncle and the Exaltus fanatics likely would not give me such an opportunity. If all has gone to plan, the fish will have taken the bait already. And if everything goes very well, I'll soon have solid evidence of the Ravenlock family's crimes. Well then, thank you for your assistance.
I'll go with you.
Lycon, surely you don't think that because I just recovered, I'm too weak to deal with those useless...
Hartman's actions will disturb the safety of New Eridu. As I serve the mayor, I should intervene.
Okay, one thing that confused, you should take a look at this. Well, okay, one thing that confused me, right? About like, well, not confused me, but like, so he's the head housekeeper of Victoria Housekeeping, right? Who take odd job, but he also works for the president. How the hell that makes sense?
Very well. Let's go.
Yeah, this is a long ass thing. I mean, to be fair, I don't really care to play him because I already have him.
I'm sure you've heard about
Again.
the missing workers from companies under the Ravenlock.
Let me use my Hugo. Man, this game really hates me.
In position.
I know where they are. Those are Ravenlock's men. The workers with them are the victims who were tricked into going into the Hollow.
Come on, let's get them out of here.
Probably Fargo to the mayor. Here. They all have a connection. Yeah, but the way it sounds, it looks like he joined the mayor way before he worked for Victoria Housekeeping. I'll go to it now. Alright, I'm almost finished though, so after I get out of this fight, I'll end it.
Bunch of nobodies. Annoying as hell.
Well, later, Honkai-san. I'll try to start stream Honkai-san if you're still there. I'll try to start stream earlier. So I'll try to start at 12 tomorrow. So we should probably finish it early. This is a long ass quest.
More workers here. And
so put egg cookie by one, okay.
Is Hartman behind this, too?
Of course. He threw them into the Hollow like offerings for the Exaltists.
Because I like to try to get through this quickly.
There's more over there. Let's hurry.
It's different this time. Don't rush in. I still need more direct evidence to ensure the plan is absolutely foolproof.
Thank you, Honkai-fan. You have a good night. Alright, later, Honkai-fan.
The compensation you promised. It's all real, right? All we have to do is follow you into the Hollow for some simple tasks.
Shut your trap. You keep yapping and asking
Yeah,
questions.
into it.
If this is
Because I don't have a choice. My
Okay.
daughter was previously caught in the Hollow disaster and suffered severe corruption. The treatment
I
costs have
can hear
completely
you, just
drained our
can't
family's
type.
savings.
Okay.
So that's why...
same for me. A serious illness at a...
Who would risk taking a job like this unless they were desperate? I'll do it. No matter how suspicious.
Wait, you people from the Ravenlock family, you're part of a big company in Tops. You wouldn't go back on your word, right?
Don't worry, you'll get every Denny you were promised.
Denny.
But before we start,
Hold on.
you all need to take this medicine first.
I finished the stream quick, so like, okay. Alright. So I'm gonna try to get out to this, and then we'll
Should we really
end
doing
off.
this already?
These workers keep talking, and the sooner they take it, the sooner it'll be over.
What? You didn't say anything about having to take pills before.
Look, this is good stuff, all right?
Exactly! You'll be what you have to take it before we can. Of course.
We're gonna jump them.
What are you doing?
Rescuing those workers, of course. There's clearly something off about those pills. Can't let them take them.
Now is not the right time. As I said, we need more evidence to ensure the plan works.
And as I said many years ago, you can't exploit innocence to achieve your goal.
So that's how you see it.
If that's not what you want me to think, then explain everything to me.
Boy, this is deep.
All right. It's a little complicated, but simply put, these workers will be fine. Of course, it's your choice to trust me or not, but if you try to rush in, I will stop you.
Hey yo, he'll stop me. Daddy, he'll go stop me.
I trust you.
All right. That's the evidence. Now we can go and beat them into the ground as much as you want.
Let's go
Don't
on.
forget, you owe me an explanation. Also, don't overdo it and kill them. Even if they're the worst at the Ravenlock.
All right, Your Holiness. Those were...
Who the hell are you?
Why don't you take a guess?
We're the ones here to stop you.
Can't remember the last time we worked this well as a team. Your legs? How are they feeling?
I'm fine.
To be honest, I think I prefer the way you used to fight. Prostrate yourself. Before you had a lot more aggression.
The end is now.
I merely learned to control my strength.
Damn it! Who the hell are you?
Ravenlock. Savor the name while you can.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means exactly what I said. Sever your ties while you can.
The family's honor.
Is that really what you think? I saw the You're not from the main family, right? That's why you were assigned to these trivial tasks.
I don't have a choice. From the
You always have a choice. If you're willing to act. All right. Let's end the small talk here. Don't worry, Lycon. I didn't hit them too hard, just enough to keep them quiet.
How's that? My acting's pretty good, right?
As always, a certain someone should take some lessons from you. I'll leave the rest to you then.
Okie dokie.
Wow, deceitful lady. Very nice, very nice.
Okay, now can you tell me exactly...
As you can see, that worker just now was actually an informant of mine. The pills were swapped out with vitamin tablets.
Oh, wow.
Outside of this batch, some workers have already taken the actual substance Hartman has. But rest assured, the antidote for it is already in development. I found the best in the field to help, and with the data I collected before, we should have results soon.
I wanted to ask, the reason you decided to lock yourself in a room and endure the effects of the drug, besides getting evidence, it was also to collect data on this drug in order to create an antidote, correct?
It seems you're not completely beyond
BRB,
hope.
alright.
I thought you were just...
Sometimes I wonder if you know me at all.
Then I have one last question.
Sacrifice Bobby
Why did you
I
never tell me any
really,
of this back then?
I really enjoying the story of Zenless. It really is so good.
The truth is, I heard everything. That entire conversation between you and Jack.
Oh, he heard?
Before he passed away in that small attic. When Jack called you aside and gave you those warnings.
When he told me you might go down the wrong path?
That's right.
You never said anything.
What would I even do? Scream and rage over your suspicions, or get on my knees and beg for you to trust me? You know there's no way I'd allow myself to do such a thing. Besides, back then, even I was confused about myself.
Jack, he...
It's all in the past. You don't need to explain anything to me. Enough. We should get going. If we're going to reminisce over the past, we should find a more suitable location. Icon? That incident back then. It was a scheme Hartman devised to take over the family. It was Hartman who killed my father, too. I only discovered the truth long after the fact. I did indeed attack my father, and I thought he was dead. But he wasn't. I couldn't kill him. And even before that, if I hadn't hesitated, none of what followed would have happened. Even now, I still think they deserve death. But I no longer care to personally deliver that fate. They're beneath you. I know we may never agree on that point, Lycon. I once wanted to fight against those ugly truths that defined me, but I discovered that the more I rejected them, the more painful it became. So I could only accept that crazed, hateful, and malicious side of myself. As long as I know I will never become like my father, like Hartman. That is enough for me.
You've changed, but I think that might be a good thing.
Don't patronize me. You've changed a lot too, compared to before. I still disagree with Jack's words, and I won't forgive your betrayal. I will walk the path I believe is right, even if I must tread over thorns and through the mud.
Yeah.
But I will also allow you to walk your own path.
Should I say thank you?
You're welcome. Come to think of it, we haven't talked about your legs and eye.
It was just an accident, not your fault. I'm doing well now. I hope you are too. On the contrary, perhaps I should be the one apologizing. I misjudged you. I used to think you wanted power, that everything you did was for your own ambitions. I thought you wanted the power to pass judgment on all in this world like a god.
I am a god. I am my own god.
Oh my god. Get God.
Or you could say that in this world, everyone is their own god. There are many things that we are powerless to change. But there are also many just as I said before.
I'm glad you think that way.
Let's go. Nice to witness the...
You really think you can take my place if I die? Never, you filthy bastard! Your little tricks mean nothing. As long as the Ravenlock family stands, I can still get back on my feet.
I am God. Yes. You're just a Hugo.
You still don't get it, do you? This was never about avenging my father. And I don't care about taking your place. I didn't come this far just to kill you. That'd be right on cue. Why don't you...
On behalf of Tops, I'd like to clarify that we had no involvement in the Ravenlock family's actions.
Oh, dang.
Tops is officially terminating all partnerships
Wait, who
with
is
the Ravenlock
this?
family effective immediately. We will
Look
have
at
no
it.
further affiliation with them.
Why? I feel like this might be a playable character in this. Like, look at... Is it like the design?
Are you crazy? What the hell do you get out of ruining the Ravenlocks? You want to be a petty thief forever?
I'm the name people whisper about. The one who robs the rich and gives to the poor. I'm the master con artist who can fool anyone, anytime. I'm the leader of Mockingbird. The one who turns every headline into my own stage. I have friends who'd catch me if I fall, partners who'd shed tears for me, and allies who always have my back. I am Hugo Vlad. You're the one who needs the Ravenlock name. I never did.
Damn.
You ungrateful bastard! You should have never been born.
You flatter me. Same goes for you, Uncle. You've done well, Vivian.
You had better give me an explanation.
And here I thought this would be a touching reunion. What's with all the anger?
Hugo. Bird too.
I don't remember Mockingbird too.
And I mourned your death.
Listen, Vivian. I don't want you or the people you cherish to get caught up in danger because of me. I've always been selfish, so I don't hesitate to use you all as variables in my plans. But it is because I am selfish that I also don't want my failures to affect my treasured companions. In any case, if you were in the same position, would you not make the same decision? Lycon's taking care of everything outside. We should go. Also, Wise, thank you. And I'm sorry for the whole act where I threatened you. It was the only way for Hartman to drop his guard against you and leave you be. I, Hugo Vlad, am forever indebted to...
Master Roxy, although it is late, there is some important intel that I must give you now.
Did you know about Hugo's plan to fake his death and everything that's been happening like?
I was simply playing along. After all, I could not determine whether Hugo's plan would put you are a student of the mayor's late friend, and I am obligated to protect you.
You still have that habit of finding awkward...
Mr. Hugo Vlad, if you have any important intelligence to share,
I'm sorry, am I
please
finished
do
with
so
the story?
haste. I need to return to rest before midnight.
Wait, am I done with the story after
You
this?
two sure are.
For the sake of a certain old fossil's sleep schedule, I'll keep it brief. I learned from Camille that Dina intends to embed the sacrifice core into the sacrifice. Apparently, it will make sacrifices created this way will not retain their minds and will indiscriminately attack all living beings, including their creator. So the Exaltists don't do this.
Okay.
It would bring, but Dina's concoction can control people's mind. Although the dormant
Putting aside the sacrifice.
The real core.
Okay.
Here? In Lord Phaethon's...
Vivian, do you remember when I suggested you give that collectible to our dear proxy?
Oh, we had the core this whole
I
time.
remember. But that was just an ordinary pendant.
But
And I've
oh,
met
okay.
the person who submitted it. She has...
How about our dear proxy take out that pendant?
Oh, wow. Insane.
I'll take your surprise. I will hand over this core to the mayor as agreed. Since he fulfilled his promise to protect Vivian and the manager while I was pretending to be dead, I won't go back on my promises.
Dang.
No wonder the mayor would promote rhetoric favorable to Mockingbird. I can't believe I thought he was actually being sincere.
Dang.
Since we have the sacrifice core, all we have to do now is stop Dina from using innocent people.
Yes. And we...
Hopefully with no...
All right. I'll contact you again.
Alright, that's it. Alright, so we're done with... I went it over the poll and then we all let our stuff streaming. Alright. Wait a moment. Alright. So we did. We can do one pull. So I'll end it up with a pull. And we got nothing. So how much hours we have left of 1.7? Like how much time we have? I can definitely get it done by tomorrow, right? Right? No more. Yeah, I'm gonna stop here now. I got to, I think that's the end stream now. I was like, to finish it. I definitely can finish it now. Okay, that's fine. Alright, then I can add on the event if we just need to waste more time in the story, but yeah. I would have liked to probably finish it. I think I could have, but nah, I can't now. But yeah. So yeah, it was a good story. I liked it. I always like Hugo. He's a really good kid.
Did you call?
Please, forgive me.
Like, I only pulled him. Like, I only pulled him because I needed a DPS, a nice DPS, right? I really like him. He's a fun character. Yeah. Probably a little earlier. Maybe like 12 instead of 1, but yeah, around that time period, like either 12 or 1. But yeah, though, I always stream the same time. Like either between 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock. That's usually the time I stream. Well, okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna end it off. So thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys' show. But yeah, that's it. I want to let people inside the house and let my stuff charge and think what to do for content. So I'll just wait for your goodbyes and then I'll end it because of the delay. Alright. 3 hour stream though, that's pretty good. It's been a while since I did a 3 hour stream. Alright. I'm gonna end it. Thanks for watching.